Flying by. We're like at the end of the year already. Okay, November team call. I hope you guys are excited. Just about life, about your business, about your products, right? Like last month, we released all new products. Not all new products, but a few really important key products that we want to introduce to our own wellness, foundational wellness plans, as well as our customers. But I would love to hear if anyone has or would like to share a win or a celebration in your business. You guys are going to chat, aren't you? Okay, you guys can hear. Somebody share a small or a big win in your business. Otherwise, I'm going to share yours.
I'll share that I'm really excited and thankful that my mom and grandma were able to join me for the post convention day. I know I had a couple others who were really interested, but it brought about more conversation after the fact, even though they couldn't come. So I think that was a success.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Mickey. I want to celebrate you for, oh, she turned her camera off and I think she logged off on accident. But I do want to celebrate Mickey in just that she went to convention. She got her mom there in person, and then she came to Fall Tour and brought her grandma along as well. So I was just giving you praise, Mickey. I figured you pushed the one of the other buttons, Mickey. But I was just giving you praise that you came to convention in real life, and then you brought grandma. You made sure you brought someone new to the fall tour with you, and you showed up. There were a few team members who did have tickets, and then they got sick last minute, or their kid got sick last minute. So we did have a few more members that were supposed to make it, but then couldn't make it last minute. And so I want to applaud the ones who made it even more because it's not easy to get to an event like that, especially if it's 4 hours. If you stayed for the full day, it was like 7 hours, you know? So congratulations. Anybody else want to share a win in their business? Okay, you guys in chat. It's
I'll
like,
share. Oh.
okay, perfect.
It's just a small win because I have just not been able to focus on my business very much the past few months because my husband's been traveling a ton since early August, and then I've been homeschooling my kindergartner now, and then also have a 10-month-old and a 3-year-old at home as well. And so I've just kind of been struggling to figure out our new normal. And um, anyway, the small win is I had, while doing nothing for the business, I had a girl reach out to me. One of my girlfriends was like, "Hey, I need more frankincense and breathe." And I think she put in an order for $150, like 150 PV. And so it was just a small win because I wasn't really doing anything, and it was just a nice surprise. Like, oh, okay, like people still know that they can reach out to me even if I'm not actively um, reaching out to them. And so, yeah, it was just encouraging. Mhm.
Thanks for sharing that. And like you've done it such a good job at letting people know that you use oils, you love oils, are in your lifestyle, you want to help other moms, other anyone really, and that, it doesn't matter if you're really pushing or reaching out, like people will find you because of the work that you've already did and the seeds that you've already planted. So that's totally a testament to that. Okay, anybody else? Otherwise, I want to congratulate all of you on the reason why I ask is because I want to hear from you. Like, I want you to really make sure that you're celebrating yourself and that you're acknowledging big or small wins in your business. There's always so many positives that come from using your oils, supporting others, going for some business goals, right? There's always, always wins. And if you don't celebrate yourself along the way, why not? Like, it's like such a positive thing to do to keep yourself motivated and like acknowledge all of that. Okay, awesome. November promos are here. Well, there's always a 10% off product and there's always a free product of the month. And so with Kayla, you are a brand new builder. So the more that you practice and the more that you hear how to explain the promos, it's going to get so much easier, including how to explain membership benefits, how to enroll people, right? And all of that. And so one of the reasons why I say this at the team call is so that you guys can hear this being explained and said, and hopefully that can kind of help you do the same. So the 10% off product is Adaptive capsules. Our free oil of the month is Ravensara, and this is an oil that you cannot buy. It's a limited oil. And so the only way that you can get that is by placing your 125 PV LRP order by the 15th. The holiday collection was released on November 1st and selling quick. And then we have our foundational wellness products that did release last month, but something that we always want to keep top of mind as we head into November and December and also January. Okay. Awesome. So 10% off during this month only is Adaptive capsules. I told you guys last team call, but I tell you guys again, Adaptive, I call my mom oil. So when you talk about the products, talk about it in the way that it serves you the most. It may speak to someone, but you can also talk about it and list the other ways that it is supportive so that even if someone can't relate to you with the way that you use the product, they can still see themselves using this product. So Adaptive is a calming blend capsule. Like I said, I call it my mom blend. So this is something that I would suggest to other moms to take internally for the extra support to work through their overwhelm. This is great to also use for if you have to go into a big meeting, presentations, any like tough conversations. And then again, just the overwhelming feeling of life, any anxious feelings, any college students, teenagers, like children also deal with anxious feelings. And so this is something that could also support and help them as well. So you can take a capsule in the morning for cognitive and focused support, a capsule when you feel emotionally overwhelmed, or a capsule at night to soothe an anxious mind before bed. So remember, we have the Serenity capsules. And so not every oil or product works the same for everyone. You can try, Serenity, you can try Adaptive, you can see which one works better. You can see if both work to help you. So make sure that we're talking and sharing that with our customers, that we really want to find the perfect recipe for them. If you have any testimonies for Adaptive capsules, please share it in the chat. I've also created a testimonial document. Not sure how to organize it yet, but I had a testimony come in yesterday and I was like, I gotta start saving these. So I put it into a Google Doc, and I want to make sure that I share that with our team. Okay, and you guys can grab testimonies whenever you want. Okay, Ravensara. It's great to reduce feelings of fatigue. Massage to boost your immune system. Inhale from palms to promote courage. Add to lotion to promote clear skin. Add 2 to 4 drops to a steamy mug and inhale to soothe sinuses and open airways. Ravensara for me is the oil that I know and would use to support the respiratory system. I didn't realize that it can also boost your immune system, reduce feelings of fatigue, and also promote courage. So this is really cool. If you want to just share some diffuser blends or try it in diffuser blends, here's some diffuser blend recipes. Now our holiday items. Mickey, you've smelled all these. You've smelled it, touched it. What did you think? Any favorites?
Oh, wow. So many to choose from, but the holiday piece is one of my faves because that Christmas tree vibe is the best one. I mean, of course, the Christmas cookie smelling one is still really great too, the holiday joy and holiday love, but the Christmas tree one is probably my most favorite.
Thank you for sharing. Britt, I know you can't really talk. You can chat. Please let us know if there's any products that you were excited about because you got to see, touch, taste these products at convention too. Bree, this is your first holiday season, I think. Let us know if there's anything that you're excited about. And then Kayla, I know you've been a customer for a long time, but is there anything that sticks out to you that you would be excited to share with your customers this month? Britt said the sensitive skin carrier oil. Oh, Bree said the holiday trio. Oh, it's moving fast. Okay. Britt said the sensitive skincare oil. Bree said I want to try the holiday trio. Britt said gardenia lotion and roller. The scent of her wedding. Yay! So exciting. I would recommend Brie the holiday trio because they're small and that's a perfect way to get introduced into our holiday diffuser blends and see which one, would be your favorites and see what they smell like. Yes, Shannon. Oh my God. I blocked the door and she pushed her way in like a crazy person. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the one thing that we need to know is that these do sell quick. It's available while supplies last. It doesn't restock again till next year, if anything. And then inventory update yesterday, these were 50% sold out. Now they're 75% sold out. So the Emerald Bubble, this one, that comes with a small holiday piece. And then the holiday piece oil blend. So Mickey, your favorite one, the Christmas trees, it's almost sold out. So if anyone wants to grab any, gift any, this is a good time to get it. Otherwise, it will be available in the holiday trio until that sells out. Okay. I personally want to try the organic honey. I didn't try it at convention because the line was too long. Lip gloss always usually sells out pretty fast. It was good. Lip gloss sells out pretty fast usually. And then the gardenia hand lotion, I want to try it. The oil smells amazing, but these are also really great gifts, especially for Hawaii lovers. Okay. Awesome. Spotlight on our new foundational wellness products and daily routines. So remember these. Okay, thank you for closing the door. Remember these were released last month, October 1st, right? I want to know how you guys have been feeling, if you've incorporated it into your daily routines, or if you still need to try it.
I can share that we've been able to incorporate the VMG Plus with the new Omega for my husband. It's way more convenient than the LLV combination of capsules. But in the meantime, I'm still using the LLV to use up what we have and the rest of my greens. But I have to say the VMG Plus and the Omega, the E Omega Plus has been a game changer in the convenience for my husband.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay. Yeah, VMG it's going to take a little bit to, adjust your routine a little bit, but I think it's such a great challenge, I would almost say, to challenge what you already have in place and know there's something better. And then it's going to take a little bit to get that into thank you, Gemma, into your routines. And just like so natural. Like you wake up in the morning and you know what your routine is, right? Like it takes like 30 days to build a new habit. So the VMG we've learned in last month's new products class that it is better than LLV. The bioavailability is high as well. And pairing that with frankincense capsule once a day, PB Restore once a day, and 3 Omega capsules once a day is your new regimen. If you can add in MetaPower Adaptive and also MetaPower Recharge one a day. Okay. Our enrollment kits did get revamped to include VMG instead of LLV. That's how major this is. So not only is it about, there's another delivery system, and it's not just pills, especially for people who have a hard time taking pills. This is a new delivery system for them to make their life easier, but still get the nutrients that they need. But it's also like doTERRA is suggesting this more than LLV. So here's our kits revamped. I will send you guys this file, even though it's from One Drop and we need to watermark them. Just please don't get me in trouble because you do have to pay for something like this. So isn't this beautiful? I finally found something that had them all on one sheet. So you'll just notice, yay! So you'll just notice that, Home Essentials kit is there, Healthy Start kit is there, Aroma Essentials. Prices have also adjusted a little bit. So these have the most updated prices as well. Healthy Habits kit has VMG instead of LLV with the new Omegas, right? Natural Solutions kit is updated with VMG. Aroma Touch Kit is not listed in this specifically, but the citrus and the forest plug-in bundles are listed, which are huge. I've enrolled a few people with this kit. The oil collector's kit is back, like the Every Oil kit, but it's called the Oil Collector's Kit for someone who's super excited to get started and wants every single oil. And then I like that they included this Why Take VMG Plus. I also found graphics that has each individual kit. So I will probably email it. I think that's the best way to get files like this to you guys. You think that would help? Okay. Awesome. Holiday products. I know we just talked about it, but I think I want to help your brains a little bit. Think about the strategy behind this. Like, these are all limited. It just got released. Please make sure you're sharing about it, talking about it, talking about your favorites, what you're going to get, what you'd want to gift. You want to create strategy around this, right? How are you going to approach how you're going to talk about these products to people? Do you have a goal, right? We're in business, so we have business goals of, making sure every single one of our customers knows about this. Maybe enrolling 3 people just on getting gifts for holiday or just on holiday diffuser blends that are cleaner and more beneficial in their home. There's a lot of people out there who have fake Christmas trees. Help them get the holiday peace oil so that their home can smell like Christmas trees, even though they do the artificial tree, right? So I just want you guys to really think about holiday product strategies for your business. Set some goals, sales goals, enrollment goals, how many customers you speak to about these products, and whatnot, okay? This is a great time of year to boost your sales, right? Like everyone wants to make also like extra money during the holidays. We have Christmas gifts that we want to pay for and for sure set budgets, but of course not have to worry. And so when doTERRA releases new products and holiday products, that can also support you in making extra money in the holidays. Now, I do want to let you guys know that doTERRA created a brand new class, and this is something that we can implement into our businesses. This is called the Foundational Wellness class, and this handout is in the DMK. And so I'm actually going to teach these classes 3 this month, and I'll show you the class calendar for November. You do have time to invite people. It's 2 weeks away. Okay. How cool is this? Have you guys noticed the wellness lifestyle pyramid is also updated? Even MetaPower is included here. Is anybody worried that doTERRA has shifted the focus a little bit off the oils? Okay, good. Because it's because you understand why we need to focus a little bit on that foundational wellness in order for our oils to work even better and in order for our customers and ourselves to be even healthier. So if you come across any of that, like, oh, well, I thought you guys were an oil company. We're a wellness company. And so it's really about explaining that to people and really instilling these like great beliefs and this loyalty to doTERRA and just what they're doing, the product research, the science-backed clinical studies, the science-backed products, the clinical studies, the fact that they want to help us take care of the whole you and not just symptoms, root causes, but like supplements into low tox home products and all of the above. Okay, awesome. So you can use this handout to teach classes on your own, but I'm going to do 3 examples of classes this month. Mickey said it has actually made it easier for her to talk to people about it. The supplements help. Go ahead.
Yeah, the shift to the foundational wellness more so than just, oh, they're an oil company, because I think that's how we started a lot of conversations, because that is what they had, top 10 and all of the favorites. And then it was like, oh yeah, some of these have other functionalities and they're now as a lotion or a toothpaste or whatever. But for some people, a lot of people that I talk to, they're like, oh, it's so complicated to figure out and so many oils to choose from. Like, I think this is more of answered prayers, for lack of a better term, when people are looking for the health and supplements that are more natural. I think that's what a lot of people I've been talking to are more, that's what's drawing them in more now.
Thanks, Vicky. And it's also just great to be part of a company who isn't stuck. You know, like it's not just like, oh, we have the best oils, we have CPTG oils, but they're always reinventing, reformulating, researching, not just oils, but lifestyle and making sure their, Healing Hands and co-impact sourcing initiatives are always high up there in priority and taken care of. And they let go of oils if they can't sustainably source that oil or their partner doesn't have the same values and beliefs, not beliefs necessarily, but like values and alignment in sustainability or in sourcing. They will let go of that and let go of that oil to stay in their mission and their values. So I just love that doTERRA's such an amazing, great company that holds up to what we know of them and what we expect of them. We're shifting foundational wellness, oils, all the things. Okay. Our November class schedule. So this is today. We have 2 weeks if you'd like to use my classes, but there are classes. I host these for our team. Okay. So on the 20th at my house, we're doing a 5 p.m. class called Self-Care Essentials. Instead of a night for you self-care, I renamed it. I just want to be very clear, maybe a little clearer on what this is about, because our self-care classes, we did a couple of DIYs, but really we're walking around the home talking about the wellness lifestyle pyramid and looking at our wellness stations. After doing 2 of them, I decided that I can rename it and make it a little bit different, okay? For the better, right? We're always just getting better and better. So this class is called Self-Care Essentials, a Night of Oils and Wellness. We will do a couple of DIYs, but we're really going to focus on wellness stations, the products that we have, the new products, what we suggest to take on the daily. I'm going to print out the foundational wellness handout, and that's what I'm going to share with everybody. And then what we want to have conversations around is that people are going to write out their daily routine and their top 3 concerns of their health and what oils and products that we have. So what I want them to leave with is a vision and an idea of how they want to set up their wellness stations around their home, that they understand the importance of taking care of the whole you and the products and oils that doTERRA offers, as well as what is their daily routine with oils and supplements. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And then at 8 o'clock the same night online, I'm doing a foundational wellness workshop. So with the handout, I'm going to do a similar thing that I'm going to do in person, but no walking around to the wellness stations, no DIY. But I'm naming it a workshop because, again, I want people to understand the wellness lifestyle pyramid, create a daily routine, and maybe even make a wish list of products that you don't have so that they have a next lineup of orders ready. We're going to do the same class online the next day at noon. So when we become hyper-focused on 2 days of doing back-to-back classes, right, in person, online, another offering online, we have a really great chance in 2 weeks ahead of getting as many people there as possible, as well as keeping this hyper-focused on what we're really talking about so that this same message gets to as many people as possible. Okay, sounds good. I would be happy to collaborate on any of these. This is just something that I want to make sure that I offer. You are welcome to collaborate with me. You are welcome to just be a guest. You are welcome to be a guest and bring guests. You are also welcome to host your own. If you want to host your own and want me to support you, that's also an option. Okay. I did make a couple of flyers, and I will be emailing this out. You can use any of these as well or create your own. Our October team celebrations, I just want to give some applause and just celebrate a few of our members who did enroll last month. Michelle Fujii got a new enrollment. Precious got a new enrollment. Britt had a new enrollment right at the start of the month. Anjay, and then I just list mine so you guys know I'm actively enrolling. And the big thing that happened in October that possibly have helped was the new products. I do want to say that we are still in Diamond Club until they tell me I'm not. So our promo codes are all active. And the reason why I want to make sure that we know these are that this is active and that we know this is available is because it's free. Like this is amazing to be able to give a promo code to new enrollments and help people start in this lifestyle or get reactivated in the lifestyle is a gift in itself. But then to get, free shipping, or if you do LRP, you get free shipping. If you do 100 PV order, you get free balance, right? 150, 200. And when you reactivate, you also get to waive your $25 renewal fee, which is a big reason sometimes why some people don't want to reactivate. It's like, oh, do I have to pay this fee? Well, guess what? If you do it now, if you do it this month, then you can waive your fee with this code. If your order is 100 PV, 200 PV this code, and you get these free gifts. Okay, again, new products, wellness, a foundational wellness, and holiday products. Everything's in your favor. Okay, we did attend Fall Tour last week. It was amazing. I hope you guys had so much fun. This was in Honolulu, and they only visited 10 cities this year. doTERRA has been really simplifying things in a good way. They did a corporate restructure. They're really seeing what's important and also staying within their means. And so I do like that they didn't tour 100 cities this year. They toured 10, and one of those 10 was ours. I was able to go down the night before the event and just pack everyone's goodie bags with the Diamond and Above leaders, and then go to dinner with corporate and just make some connections. And, that night I asked Jared Auger to join us at lunch the next day, and so it's nice to be able to have corporate invest in Honolulu, but invest in us and invest in our team. And Malia, our new upline, she hosted lunch for us. It was great. Mickey, you want to share your personal experience? Kayla, I don't know if you're available. I know you have the 3 kiddos at home. Let me know.
It was definitely a wonderful experience. The first time I've done the post-convention tour here. It was very quick. I definitely enjoy going to Salt Lake for the full convention, but this was really nice to be so convenient and close and being able to see all of the Hawaii people together. And I think it really made it easier and enjoyable for my guests to be able to talk one-on-one with the different doTERRA corporate members that we got to engage with that day.
Thanks, Mickey. It was so different from convention. It's not like, oh, we went to convention, we don't need to go to this, right? Like this was an opportunity for us to also invite people to come with us and be in that role. And it's not just like brand new information that we need to soak in for ourselves. We can actually bring people along, And then the other thing was you learn more the more that you hear something, right? Like you need to read things over and over, study this over and over before you take your test or whatnot. And then for it to be just set in your brain and so natural to talk about. And so having Dr. Watts here, that was my favorite part because he was unplugged and non-compliant. And he was just straight up if someone's dealing with these symptoms, it could actually be their gut health, and just explaining the importance of PB Restore and healing basically everyone's guts with PB Restore and how that's so, so important and how many different systems in the body it affects. And at the end of the day, it's oh my gosh, okay, we understand why we need VMG, PB Restore, frankincense capsule, and E Omega. And he was even just explaining the importance of VMG, importance of E Omega and E Omega Plus. And then my question was, I give my kids the chewable vitamin with the Omega syrup. Should I be switching them to this, the new stuff? And he said yes. So just kind of okay, shoot, okay, it is better. I now have to figure out my new routine with my kids as well, not just mine. So, but it was cool to have people from corporate to just so casual. They all wore aloha shirts, slippers. Like they all have ties to Hawaii and they really just wanted to be there to connect with us and answer all of our questions. So it was such a great feeling. Kayla said she can chat. It was great. The information given was so necessary and essential for me to put a face, the company behind the products, also hearing the testimonials spoken. Thank you. Awesome. I'm so glad that you invested in yourself. And, Kayla has 3 little kids. How old is your oldest again, Kayla? But like little, little. And I was there at one point and I just love that you showed up. You figured it out. Like you knew this was important and launching your business. And so you made this happen and you made, it work with your family as well. So thank you for making that sacrifice for you, and your family. And, it's going to be all worth it. 4, 3, and 1. Bree, similar. Bree has kids around the same age as well. And look at her here.
Oh my gosh. No, that's really awesome. That's little. Mine are almost 6, 4, and 10 months. But 4, 3, and 1, man, you're in it, mama. Good job.
Okay. Awesome. So there's a few things I want to make sure that we are aware of. doTERRA shop, it kind of it updates. So please make sure you guys are going on because I have to go on as well and just navigate the shop a bit, right? So like there's a few different highlights in the banners here. And there's a link to shop all the holiday products with information here. Or you can go up to the shop, you can go to new products, and that's all listed there. You can go to holiday products listed like this, which this is how I prefer to shop. And then you can even do foundational wellness. And you can see the different bundles that are available. So this is a regular bundle, the vegan omegas, and then the family essentials bundle. So the supplements with the oils. Okay. Another new thing is a wellness advocate starter pack. This is a really great start into launching your business. Okay. So there's there's cool things happening. You can also kind of click through this area as well. If you log in, is that the same? Product education. If you hear my kids screaming, I promise they're fine. Their dad is. Do your guys' kids fight often? They're like always butting heads and then they're hugging. They're screaming and crying and then there's like laughing. Okay, business. You have to log in order to see this tab, right? And so please look through these, especially the Empowered Success trainings. I'm almost done going through the new training and it's super quick. It only took me like 2 mornings to get through almost all of it. 1 to 2 hour mornings. Where is it? Do you know which one I'm talking about? The foundational wellness one? I don't know where it went. Anyways. Okay, someone share it with me when you can. But I think I emailed it out or I will. Okay. So navigate your shop, navigate the site. There's always new things. Ola, Team Ola, we are tentatively creating a DIY Christmas gift event. We need to pick a date. We need to work out the kinks. And then I'll let you know, but just know that that could be an opportunity for you and your customers. If it doesn't happen, it's a great idea that you could do. We could put it together as well. Kapilina, KMR, Kealakekua Mountain Reserve. This is something that they have created like a glamping experience out of. It's a 3 to 5 day retreat, 3 or 5. I'm looking at the 3-day retreat just because I know 5 days would kind of be a lot for the mamas with the little babies, but I think 3 nights is possible for most of us that I've talked to. So we're looking at April. So please just keep your ears out. We are going to get in touch and just let you guys know and hope that everyone would want to go. I will send you more information on that. I'm going to Founders Retreat. It's only the second one. And I didn't go last year just because of my family situation. And this year I'm able to go. So I just wanted to share with you guys that I'll be at doTERRA Corporate for a Founders Retreat, January 14th to 16th. Convention comes up again every single September if you want to save the date. on your calendar and just keep that in mind to make arrangements to figure out how you can make it there in person with all of us. Okay. Some action steps that I want to give you guys. I missed something. I really wanted to share this with you. These are just some slides from Fall Tour, the business part. Okay. This was kind of cool. Britt took all these photos because my phone was charging and she sent it in our group text. These were kind of cool, like PV to price ratio on products. This was shared again, Fall Tour in the business session. PV to price ratio on products. doTERRA, 74 to 100% in comparison to other network marketing companies. Amazing. Okay. Have you taken an opportunity for extra income in the past 12 months? Yes, 54%. No, 46% overall. Okay. Gen Z, yes, 71%. So Gen Z might be someone or people that you might want to consider business partnering with because they are so hungry and they love to look for new opportunities to make extra income. This is another chart of all the essential oil brands of which you're aware. Which one do you consider your favorite? doTERRA, 35%, top of the list. Look at Scentsy. Do you guys remember that? Young Living, Glade, Febreze, Eden's Garden. Interesting, right? Revive, Plant Therapy. Okay, but at the end, oh look, Pura all the way at the end. Okay. doTERRA, number one. Amazing. Okay, this one is retention, 75% retention in doTERRA. It went up. It was 65. Now it's 75% retention rate. Other brands, 15 to 20%. Does anyone like statistics like this just to kind of see where we're at in comparison to other network marketing companies? Because it's so easy to be in our bubble because we're like doTERRA for life, you know, like that's my people. This is my company. But I love when they show us this. I'm like, this is why I'm here. I'm in the right place.
Ash, I'm not sure if it's stuck on your end, but we're stuck on slide 19 with the action steps.
Good thing you told me, Nikki. Can you see this?
Yeah, now we can see it.
Oh, sorry about that.
All good.
I wish you stopped me earlier. Okay, sorry. So here's a PV to price ratio. Can you see that? Okay. doTERRA is 74 to 100% compared to all these other brands. Young Living, Moldera, Nu Skin, Life Vantage, Melaleuca, Isogenics. I'm sorry, I don't know these other two. Cool, huh? Then here's that extra opportunity for income. Overall, 54% are wanting to take an extra opportunity or have to make extra income. And then Gen Z is really going for it. If you guys want to focus on how you want to recruit, people want to be recruited, first of all. So let's get the fear out of recruiting out of our minds, right? But secondly, you might want to consider Gen Z and not just our own age. Then this one is our of all essential brands, which you're aware, which one do you consider your favorite? And doTERRA outbeats all of them. Then yay! And then this is the retention one, the last slide I was on. doTERRA's retention was 65%. That means people order again. Now it's 75%. Other brands are 15 to 20%, which is when we talk about doing the business, right? We're like, it's not just about people are going to buy your oils. Of course, people are going to buy your oils, but are they going to continue to buy your oils and your products? Because that's how you make residual income and income coming in all the time and not having to always enroll new people in order to get any income. This one is just 3 in every 4 customers say efficacy is important when choosing essential oil. Good to know and how we want to talk about the oils, right? And then top 10 factors for US consumers when purchasing wellness related products. 51%, what's important for them is that it's effective and it works for them. Well priced, high quality, addressing your specific needs, certified by a scientist or Food and Drug Organization, recommended by a medical professional, science-backed, easy to understand, clean, all natural ingredients. So the highest rated ones were high quality, and it's actually effective. More than 50% of the population anticipate making gut health a higher priority in the next 2 to 3 years. So that tells us we need to talk about gut health. We need to talk about our PP Restore. We have the most perfect product for it. And Dr. Watt said at the fall tour, right? He hasn't seen a probiotic that's better on the market, especially one with phages and postbiotics. It's not just pre and pro. It's post and phages that no other probiotic has. Despite consistently ranking at the second highest health and wellness priority for consumers, sleep is also the area where they said they have the most unmet needs. Do we have products for this? Serenity Collection, Foundational Wellness Bundle, and Serenity Collection. doTERRA offers natural solutions for today's most pressing health needs. doTERRA's products are proven and highly effective. doTERRA customers are deeply loyal to these products. The market is hungrier than ever for business opportunities like doTERRA. doTERRA has the best commission payouts of any direct selling company. Okay, that's those. Hope you enjoyed that. I was like, we got to share this, you know? Okay, so the action steps that I'm giving you for your business. Share the November promos. Talk about the holiday products. Enroll new customers with enrollment promos. Reactivate customers with our reactivation special. Help those who enrolled last month get on LRP. They also get LRP points in Diamond Club because they enrolled and then they're going to go on LRP. Add this month's classes into your calendar. Are you going to bring guests or do you want to host your own classes? Schedule your mentor calls, please. It's either weekly, bi-weekly, or once a month, right? Add Tuesday, 11/12 and 11/26 at 9 a.m. for coaching calls on your calendars. We have group coaching calls Tuesday, November 12th, Tuesday, November 26th at 9 a.m. in this Zoom room for anyone who would like to join. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you. Mickey said, keep in mind April 20th to 26th. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Very important. Okay. Yay. Thank you guys for coming. It was like, good to see you. Thank you for Mickey for all your shares. Kayla for being engaged. See you guys later.
Thank you, Ash. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.